Competition in the mid-sized truck segment is hotter than it has been in decades. Everyone is upping their game right now, and the latest fresh machine to reveal itself is the all-new 2024 Ford Ranger.
This new year, Ford's midsize Ranger pickup truck has been totally redesigned for the 2024 model. It buckled up itself to face fresh competition with the Chevrolet Colorado, the GMC Canyon, and the Toyota Tacoma. Whether you're looking for an adventure vehicle that can help you explore the great outdoors or a more affordable option for doing projects around town, you'll want to see what the 2024 Ranger has to offer. So let's see. Here is everything we know so far about the Ford Ranger. When browsing through the greatest Ford trucks for sale here at Chapman Ford, you'll find options of all shapes and sizes, from the compact Maverick to the full-size F-150 to the tough-as-nails Super Duty. Smaller models are more nimble, allowing you to navigate tight spaces more effectively, while larger models have more power and give you more space to work with both in the cabin and in the bed. If you're looking for a good compromise between the two, you should consider the revitalized and versatile midsize Ford Ranger. The Ranger is entering its fifth generation with the 2024 model year, so there are plenty of upgrades and new features to cover. Like the 2023 model, the 2024 Ranger can be powered by a 2.3-liter EcoBoost i4 engine that provides 270 horsepower and 310 pound-foot of torque. That's plenty of power for satisfying acceleration and enough torque to provide a maximum towing capacity of 7,500 pounds. But if you want even more power at your beck and call, you'll want to upgrade to the 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6. New to the Ranger lineup, this engine brings 315 horsepower and 400 pound-foot of torque to the table, so you can add some extra thrills to your next joy ride and have more capability to work with while tackling tough jobs. The 2024 Ford Ranger can tow up to 7,500 pounds when properly equipped. Carrying that extra weight behind you changes your vehicle's center of balance and can make driving more difficult. That's why Ford has added several new tech features that make it easier to hitch your trailer up, stay aware of your surroundings while on the road, and smoothly park your trailer once you've arrived. With an available 360-degree camera, lining up your truck's hitch with your trailer is easier than ever. You no longer need to rely on a friend standing outside the truck to help guide you. And once you're on the road, you can change lanes with confidence thanks to the available BLISS blind spot information system with trailer coverage, which studies the larger blind zones created when you have a large trailer in tow and gives you warnings when you're about to merge into an occupied lane. Driving forward with a trailer is relatively simple when compared to shifting into reverse while towing. But for some parking situations, you need to be able to maneuver in reverse to get your trailer where it needs to be. With Ford's Pro Trailer Backup Assist, you'll have the guidance you need to back up smoothly with a combination of helpful camera angles, real-time coaching about how to proceed, and a knob that you can use to fine-tune your steering with one hand and better precision. Adopting bolder front-end styling inspired by the larger F-150. While Ford sells the Ranger with a turbo-diesel V6 in some overseas markets, the American version is powered by the same turbocharged 2.3-liter four-cylinder engine as the current truck, and it will be again in 2024. A more powerful twin-turbo gasoline-fired V6 engine joins the lineup this year, and both engines can be had with rear or four-wheel drive. Unlike last year's Ranger, which was offered in two distinct body styles, the new one is only available as a crew cab with 4 full-size doors. The cabin has received a big makeover and now features a large vertically oriented infotainment system similar to the one found, which is an option on higher-end models of the Edge style. This 5th-generation Ranger is all new, and we expect it to go on sale before the end of 2023 as a 2024 model. The price of the 2024 Ford Ranger starts at $34,265 and goes up to $45,225, depending on the trim and options. We'd go with the mid-range XLT as it looks less basic and adds desirable equipment such as LED exterior lighting, 17-inch aluminum wheels, power-folding side-view mirrors, in-dash navigation, a wireless smartphone charging pad, and a power outlet inside the truck bed. It also comes with Ford's Copilot 360 suite of driver assistance features, which includes blind spot monitoring, rear parking sensors, and lane keeping assist. Entry-level Rangers come with the same turbocharged 2.3-liter four-cylinder as the outgoing model. That engine makes 270 horsepower and, in our experience, provides ample power to hustle the midsize truck around. We don't expect that to change with the new model. A new twin-turbocharged 2.7-liter V6 comes on higher trims and makes 315 horsepower. Both are mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission and can be had with rear or four-wheel drive. Regardless of which engine you choose, the Ranger is rated to tow up to 7,500 pounds. With the four-wheel drive system on board, the truck's maximum payload rating drops to 1711 pounds from 1805 for rear-wheel drive models. The EPA has not released fuel economy estimates for the 2024 Ranger, but we expect it to be similar to last year's model, at least when equipped with the entry-level turbo four-cylinder. The interior of the Ranger has a modern look with a digital display, textured dashboard trim, and honeycomb pattern air vents. Most of the truck's controls and buttons are now digital and are now part of the infotainment system. Ford has incorporated several storage solutions into the new Ranger's interior design, including a hidden upper glove box on the dash, larger door bins, and storage space under the truck's back seat. A 10.1-inch infotainment display is standard, but tech-focused buyers can upgrade to a larger vertical 12.4-inch screen. This also includes activating a new zone lighting feature that turns on lights on the outside of the truck to illuminate the construction site and provide illumination to complete construction on the truck, which helps to camp in dark terrain. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and additional features such as integrated navigation, a wireless smartphone charging pad, and SiriusXM satellite radio will also be offered. The Ranger comes standard with basic driver assistance features, but more advanced technology requires upgrading to a higher trim or adding option packages. Fortunately for those who want these systems, the option packages are relatively affordable. Key safety features include standard forward collision warning and automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. Ford backs the Ranger with a competitive warranty. Unlike the Tacoma, Colorado, and Canyon, the Ranger does not receive free scheduled maintenance. When you have a truck, the cargo bed is the most opportune and obvious place to put things, but shoving everything into the bed isn't always a great idea. Some cargo is too fragile to stand up to the elements, and having multiple distinct storage locations is a smarter way to keep everything organized. That's why the Ranger's interior has been loaded up with plenty of clever bins and pockets that you can use to keep everything tucked away where you need it. For items you won't need until you arrive at your destination, you can use the under-seat rear cargo bins, which are also a great way to keep valuables out of sight while you're in a public parking spot. New fold-flat seat backs give you a way to create a spacious cargo area inside the cabin for bulky cargo like TVs and speakers that are too delicate to ride in the open bed. Surprise, the Ranger is getting its very own Raptor variant. Ford enthusiasts have been clamoring for this ever since the Ranger returned to the American market in the 2019 model year, and we know they won't be disappointed now that it's finally here. Instead of simply pairing it with the new 2.7-liter V6 that's available on the original Ranger, Ford has given the Ranger Raptor a unique 3.0-liter V6 that provides a hearty 405 horsepower and 430 pound-foot of torque. That translates to speedy acceleration over desert sands and plenty of grips when climbing rocky hills, so you can have a thrilling experience on any type of terrain. So that's it. Are you excited about the 2024 Ford Ranger? Comment down your predictions and comparisons. Until we meet again, hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you.